Another VR game making great use of the fresh, new space. Trover Saves the Universe does not need to be played in VR, but I think the experience is just plainly better if you do. Having Trover as your game-long companion just feels more intimate in a VR space, and your dynamic with him solves what can be a big problem in VR, which is making third-person games exciting. As soon as you're controlling a different entity that you watch through your VR goggles, you can't help but wonder why this is even a VR game in the first place. The biggest appeal of VR is immersing you fully in the world, and it's hard to feel like you're an active participant when you're really just a glorified cameraman. But in Trover, you are technically your own character who moves around the world and interacts with things and has actions. It just so happens that the combat happens through Trover, who you also control, and serve as essentially a third-person camera for. It's a really smart setup, with just enough adventuring and gameplay progression to support its modest runtime. I'm sure I did have plenty of laughs while playing what is supposed to be in part a comedy game, but honestly, I don't remember most of the jokes. It really is the gameplay from your dynamic with Trover that makes Trover Saves the Universe really work for me.